Hello, everybody. Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to the recordings. And I usually don't do this, but I decided to make this a short kind of video covering it. We need to talk about this because we got another Call of Duty that has been added to Game Pass, and that is Modern Warfare 2019. Here's my I don't I don't mind them adding this. I don't mind them adding this game. It's not that it's a bad game. This is just not one of my, it's just that this is actually not one of my not one of my favorites actually to for them to actually bring this one back. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It's really because how Infinity Ward designed this game. That a lot of the game's multiplayer, they designed the map. A lot of the game's multiplayer, they designed the maps in this game, basically for very bad players, and to be honest, I didn't like that, and when in reality, when they did that, it made the game almost unbearable for me to play, because everybody was just waiting in the corner and was just camping, waiting for players to come up to the specific area. So basically, pretty much all these maps, all these maps, there's always a lot of people camping on them, and it's ridiculous. Except for Rust and Shipment, you can't really camp on those. Yeah, but yeah, they just how this game's basically designed. They just basically made the maps too big for my comfort. But enough about that, though. We're still going to at least play the game. We're going to see that it's how populated it is now that it's been added to the Game Pass. And before we started searching, we're going to disable crossplay, because this Game Pass thing, we're going to test the players on the amount of players who are playing on Xbox. So we're going to test that and see how quickly it takes to get the match. Even while turning that on, look how long it's taking to find a match, and this is really because of the skill-based matchmaking thing. Because it started with this. It started with this game. And we got a little 11 here, so yeah. All right, Jesse Park. Not one of my favorite maps, but this is where we're starting. So. Alright, let me move my... I think putting my camera right there would be just fine. I wouldn't be blocking any kills basically in the way or anything like that. So
changing mags.
I think the main reason though why they added this game. See, there's what I'm talking. There's what I was talking about. People just sitting in an area, planted their claymore, and that's how I die. It's not that I'm upset. It's not that I'm upset that they add this game to Game Pass at all. I want them to add more Call of Duties to Game Pass. I do. It's just the way that people that a lot of people play this game. It's just ridiculous, man. And to me, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's not how you're supposed to play Call of Duty. Call of Duty used to be so fast paced. And this was the first game to introduce skill-based matchmaking, and a lot of people just can't because of how big the maps are. It just doesn't make sense at the end of the day.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Requesting recon.
It just doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at the end of the day. This isn't one of my least favorite. This isn't my least favorite Call of Duty to play. And there I go. I get killed by a claymore again. my only deaths really in this game are killed by claymores, and now I'm gonna use my veto. And as much as I love this score streak, people are gonna shoot it down pretty quickly.
Enemy care package inbound. Step it up.
Okay, I take that back. We got 2 kills. Okay, this is not a lobby where they're actually shooting the veto down.
Really?
Most of the time when I get a veto, they just shoot it down. But they're not shooting it down. There it goes, I got 3 kills. Not that time. I survived that claymore. And he's like, oh shit, he survived it. Oh man, I still got killed. So my overall opinion is of them adding this game. Meh. I mean, it's a good. I mean, it's another Call of Duty. It's just not one of my favorites because of how just people play it. There is some good news out of all of this drama. There is some good news. Microsoft yesterday actually lowered the price of Game Pass. Something that I never thought they would do, but new CEO of Microsoft. I can't really say her name, but she dropped the price of Game Pass from $29.99 US to $22.99. That's a good step in the right direction. And they're also going to be removing Call of Duty. Any newer Call of Duties are not going to be on the Game Pass day one. To me, this is actually a really good decision. That's one. A lot of people left Game Pass because it was way too expensive. And second, not many people are buying. Not many people are. Call of Duty is actually losing a lot of sales just because of it going on to the Game Pass. So. So I think, yeah. In the end of the day, I think this is a good thing, and it doesn't really gonna affect me. I still buy the games. I still buy the games, but it could still make it for that way. Call of Duty could still make its money, and they also did say in the tweet that the games will be added to Game Pass just about a year later after they launch, and I think that's the better way to do it. If you're gonna add the new ones, don't add them day one, add them a year later. And then the final point of the post that they said was they're gonna be planning to add more CODs in the future to Game Pass, and I'm looking forward to that. Next one they possibly said was Vanguard. I know Vanguard's not really one of them. A lot of people don't like Vanguard, but I wouldn't mind playing that one because it's a World War II one and in a kind of a Modern Warfare play style. But I would play that one more than this because a lot of people just hit with their hardest on these maps. And one more final point. Remember when they added World War II to Game Pass and they turned on the Double XP stuff for, I'm guessing, till the end of time? I'm not sure if that was a mishap on Activision or intentional. But as you can see here, there's no double XP stuff going on. You still have to use your tokens that you have, which you accumulate at Vanguard, and yeah. So if you want to level up quickly, you still have to use tokens. So why would I come back and play this game where most of the people in this game just like the camp and don't want to move? A lot of times they'll just plant claymores and it's boring. It's boring. I'm not unhappy that they add this game to Game Pass at all. I think the only reason why they did it really, I'm gonna turn crossplay back on. But the only real reason why they did this, honestly, I think, is because the next game is going to be Modern Warfare 4. That's really the only reason I think why they choose this one. And all the other Modern Warfares, at least the newer ones, are on the Game Pass already. This was the only one that was not on there. So yeah. Oh, we got Rust, so this one shouldn't be as campy. It's still gonna be campy, but it won't be that campy, I think. So since we got one of the smaller maps. Let's do it another gun. Let's choose another gun here. So yeah, overall, I'm not. I mean, I'm happy that they added another game. I'm just a little disappointed on what they chose. I'm just a little disappointed. I mean, I get it, why they added this one, but where's the golden age game? Where is the 1 or 2 games that was actually good before the skill-based matchmaking take over? Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. We got World War II. I mean, I know they fixed it. I know they gotta deal with kind of fixing the hacker situation of anything before they add those to Game Pass. But there's a good chance that they won't be able to do any of that at all, or won't be able to fix any of those problems at all, just because it's gonna take a lot more effort. But I really want them to do, because that's honestly how, if they want to make any money really with this franchise, is that they're gonna have to add this eventually, because the latest Call of Duty games, Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, not really making that much money. One that they didn't sell very well, and this is really their next, in my opinion, this is really their next step.
Returning to resupply.
I mean, we'll see how they do, what they do in the future. I mean, this is a step in the right direction. It's just not the game that I wanted, so. Like I said, my overall opinion with this one. Okay, that was a quick one. That was a quick one. I had 13 kills, so. Like I said, my overall opinion with this one is that, man, it was it's an okay. It's an okay game. This match was pretty fast because it's a smaller map, but most of the maps, they're big, and the gameplay is so slow because everybody just likes to camp, and they just don't play the game like a fast-paced Call of Duty at all. So this is definitely not going to be a Call of Duty where I just go back and play since it's on the Game Pass, because I just don't like the way a lot of people play it. I just don't. It's not Call of Duty. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. We're gonna play like just a couple more matches, and then we're gonna get out of here. I just wanted this to be a little little quick kind of 20 or 30-minute video of just about talking about this game on Game Pass, playing it a little bit, and just where the franchise is right now. So, yeah, here we got another map where a lot of people camp, and they don't move. So,
Team deathmatch.
this should be fun.
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Enemy at the warehouse.
And I'm and as far as what modes you can play, I'm sure this was the first Call of Duty that had that quick play feature, and I'm sure people have it set to mainly in Pacific modes. But since the game is so slow, because a lot of people just like to camp, and I had to play TDM or Domination or Kill Confirm just to make the game any faster for my liking, and then by just doing that, they still don't want to come out.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Taking fire.
See, look right there. He was waiting for me. He was waiting for me to come to the door, and he just shot me. It's just not. It's just how did he still kill me? I want to see if he was actually blood red. So.
Friendly UAV reloading.
I mean, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed on the game they chose. I'm just disappointed.
Enemy at the chickens.
So,
Enemy at the tire shop.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
and on the other hand, this game takes up so much space in your hard drive, whatever platform you're playing it on, PC or Xbox, just to play multiplayer. It takes so much space. I know this is the beginning of Call of Duty games becoming bigger, but just to play multiplayer, it's ridiculous how many packs you have to you have to install.
Enemy at the tower.
So before you can even play the multiplayer, you have to make sure like at least all the 4 packs or whatever, how many packs there are installed.
Cheers, you slag.
And at the end of the day, it's just ridiculous.
I'm reloading.
For that reason alone, and just the way people play it, this is not going to be a Call of Duty game where I'm just where I'm returning for nostalgia to play, because I don't have fun with this one. The way people players play. Like, look, I'm trying to find people here. Now somebody decided to come running out, but that took almost a minute. That took almost a minute for people to actually start running out and looking for people. Half of the other team is just hiding. And to me, it's just not fun.
We're down but not out. Let's go. Tornado in the air. Friendly UAV overhead. Reloading.
So, basically, Activision, if you're listening, I doubt they are, but I played the games. I'm one of the OG players who's been playing since Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360. In my opinion, you could have done so much better and add one of the games that we actually want to the Game Pass.
Enemy at the Pacific area.
That we actually want to the Game Pass. Like any of the Golden Age titles and somewhat at the start of when they went to the when they transitioned to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But this was I think this is a good, this is a sign where I think eventually they will go do that. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play one more here. We're gonna play one more here, and actually we'll switch to hardcore for this last one. You see, look at this right here. Ampin, and obviously he's swearing right there at the end, because we can't see the word because Activision doesn't like these swearing anymore. I'm like, it just doesn't make this game just fun. It's just annoying, man. So and the skill-based matchmaking. If this was an older style Call of Duty game, if this was an older style game, I could have been in a match already. I could have been in a match already playing. I'm not kidding. But no, since you had to deal with the stupid skill-based matchmaking to level up basically players with my connection, not really based on connection. It's based on their skill level, and it's just stupid, man. Players still load in. I think some players are still trying to load in. There's no way this can't be all the players we got in this match. Okay, more people are finally joining. And a 4v4. You see?
Enemy at the warehouse.
Control.
One camping down there in the rocks next to the...
Reloading!
You know where I got sniped from, 'cause that was some bullshit.
Enemy in the shower.
I got them!
Trophy system deployed.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, we're gonna go back to a regular TDM because I don't know. I guess the hardcore people are. I guess people are not playing hardcore. They're all playing just core. And that's the only way we can really fill lobbies. So, yeah. So, yeah. We're just gonna play one more game here, and that's gonna be it for my vid. That'll be it for my video. So, and so, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not a. Oh, we got shipment here. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be another fast-paced one. I like that. So, like I said, I'm not angry that they added this to Game Pass. I'm just disappointed that they choose this one in particular. I'm just disappointed. So, Activision and whoever's in Microsoft, whoever's in charge of adding these, I think y'all can do better. I think y'all can do better. I really do. Whoops. I really think y'all can do better.
Kill confirmed. No prisoners. We take control.
See, even that one was camping. I mean, you're camping on freaking shipment. This is not supposed to be a map that's camping. It's supposed to be fast-paced. It's supposed to be fast-paced because of how small it is. But yet people still decide to camp. I don't get it.
Friendly care package down.
Yeah, bro.
Trophy system set. Reloading tag.
Yeah. See, and the corner right there. I'm sorry. If you legit camp on shipment, you are bad. Okay. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. You're not supposed to camp on this map. It's supposed to be really fast paced. Players everywhere shooting each other. That's how it used to be in the COD 4 days. But no, when you add this map to this game, and then add it again in the other games as well. People are still camping. People are still camping. And to me, it's just not fun. Like I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to have fun. I recorded this video to talk about this game and have fun, but I am not having fun at all just because of how players are playing this. Most of the players just like to sit in the corner. There's not that many people who will just run and gun. And I want it to be like that. It just sucks. Used to be fun. Almost killed everybody that was in that shipping container. Ugh. So yeah, my overall opinion on them adding this game, it's just meh. They could have done so much better on which one to choose. So, yeah. That's my opinion, and that's my opinion and how I'm gonna say for this recent game added to Game Pass. So, not angry, just disappointed, but I think they could do better, and hopefully they do better with the next game that they ever add. So, that's my experience for Modern Warfare 2019 on Game Pass. I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick video, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.